Yo, what's up guys, it's NLW here, back again with another video. Today, going to be giving you my predictions and thoughts on the upcoming NXT Takeover Vengeance Day event. That's going to be streaming live on the WWE Network this Sunday. And I have to say, the card for this show actually brought me back into NXT. Before, I hadn't watched it for about a year. You would have seen my video that I posted on Monday where I talk more in depth about the product of NXT. However, the card, I thought, you know what? I'll give it a go. I'll watch a couple of episodes of NXT, and my goodness, they are so good. They are really good. They're better than they were when I was watching in 2020, and the wrestling quality is fantastic. I've got no doubt that this is going to be a fantastic show too. So before I get into the predictions, like the video if you're excited for this event. Also subscribe if you haven't already as we try and hit 1,000 subscribers, and comment down below what your predictions are for NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day. Without further ado though, let's get into my predictions. And we'll start off with the Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals. The winner going to receive a future WWE Women's Tag Team title shot, and right out of the gate, I have to say that that's a great prize because the Women's Tag Team title scene on Raw and SmackDown has been atrocious. Hopefully, whoever wins this match can challenge for them. So we've got Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez, who are going to face Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. In this match, I'm going to go with Ember and Shotzi, purely because I feel like Nia and Shayna, they need a face tag team to face, and I believe that they would win the tag team titles when they get their shot against Nia and Shayna. I think you could put over Shotzi and Ember very strong. However, I think that there is a chance Gonzalez could win it for her team. After all, she's coming off a great victory against Rhea Ripley at New Year's Evil. So I'm going to say that Ember and Shotzi going to pull it out the bag. However, I think that Dakota Kai will take the pinfall in this one. But we'll move on to the Men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals, which will receive a future NXT Tag Team title shot. We've got MSK, Wesley, and Nash Carter going up against the Grizzled Young Veterans, James Drake and Zach Gibson. It's a toss-up in this one because I know that not often they bring in a debuting team. Often they don't really win the tournament, but I think they'll make an exception for MSK, formerly the Rascals. I've seen some of their stuff in PWG and a bit in Impact as well, so they're a fantastic team. Likewise with the Grizzled Young Veterans, I've seen their work in NXT UK, and I feel like this is going to be a fantastic match. So if I'm going to pick, I'm going to say MSK. You want to continue the momentum as they've been brought in, and you want to build them up as the next top contenders for the tag team titles, especially considering who are the champions at the moment, Lorcan and Birch. So you got them as a heel. I think that MSK have a title shot, but I don't think this will be the end for the Grizzled Young Veterans. I think they will have their day as the NXT Tag Team Champions at some point. However, in this match, I believe that MSK are going to win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Now let's move on to the title matches. So first off, we'll start with the North American Championship. Johnny Gargano defending against Kushida. It was kind of rumoured that this match would be taken from TakeOver. However, Austin Theory just playing up a storyline. It was very funny to see Johnny Gargano trying to weasel his way out of this match on this past NXT. So in this one, logic would dictate that Johnny Gargano is going to win and retain the championship, and that's what I'm going to predict too. They've made Kushida look so strong, and the WWE way of booking seems to be, if you're booked strong going into the pay-per-view, get prepared to lose. So I feel like Gargano, he's going to find some way to sneak out a victory. Kushida will come close, but I believe that Kushida will eventually become North American champion, just not on this night. So I've got Gargano winning by some nefarious means. Next up, we have the triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship. It's Io Shirai, Toni Storm, and Mercedes Martinez. This one's a difficult one to predict because I've not really seen much of their work in NXT as of late, so I don't know where the storyline is going. I know that Mercedes had a strong return by putting Io through the announce table, literally like the front portion, and Toni Storm coming back as a heel. You know, I think she's better as a face, but that's just my opinion. I feel like this is going to be a great match. They're going to work well together. However, I don't see Io Shirai losing yet. I feel like she's going to lose in a one-on-one scenario. I think she's going to best Toni Storm and Mercedes Martinez. There is another challenge coming down the line for Io, but for now, I think that she's going to retain. Although, maybe Mercedes will win. I don't think Toni's going to win, but I do think that Io Shirai has got this one in the bag. And the main event, it is for the NXT Championship. You got Finn Balor defending against the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. A match that, spoiler alert, I'm booking for my next pay-per-view in NLW, but that's besides the point. They beat me to it. As I said before, I think that these two have great chemistry, or will have great chemistry. This is a match that I've very much been looking forward to as soon as it was announced, and I think that Pete Dunne's new aggressive side to his character is really, well, he's already aggressive, but even more so now as a heel. And Finn Balor, his matches against Kyle O'Reilly were brutal. I can expect the same from that strong style that Pete Dunne is apt in. I don't see Pete Dunne winning the NXT Championship here. I feel like Finn is on a fantastic run as the NXT Champion. Although I could make an argument for Pete Dunne winning, I don't think it's going to happen. I feel like Pete Dunne is going to fall victim to the Prince. Finn Balor, there are rumours he's going to defend the NXT Championship at WrestleMania, so we'll have to see if that happens. I predict that perhaps we'll see NXT UK Champion Walter versus NXT Champion Finn Balor at WrestleMania, a match they were going to do at TakeOver Dublin, but that's just, we're going to have to wait and see. I hope that happens. However, I got Finn Balor winning this one. So overall, I'm very much looking forward to this Sunday and TakeOver. I think that it's going to be a very strong wrestling card. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below your predictions on the matches. Also, like the video if you're excited for NXT TakeOver. My review will be up on Monday, so look out for that. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button as we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Also, if you've not seen it already, go and watch NLW Turbo, the new show that I debuted this week, for more figure reviews, more show reviews, more action figure setups coming next week. In fact, I've got an Elimination Chamber setup next week, so look out for that. Anyways, that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.